The Lagos State government has called for stronger public-private partnerships to drive the development of central business districts in Lagos and empower small and medium enterprises. The Lagos State Deputy Governor, Quadri Hamzat, made this comment at the Central Business District Stakeholders Summit at the Muzon Center, Onikon, Lagos. Here's how it went down.
How best to streamline regulations to empower small and medium enterprises, attract global investors, and drive the growth of central business districts in Lagos is a reason for this gathering at Muzon Center, Onikon, Lagos. The Central Business District Stakeholders Summit focuses on rebranding and revitalizing Lagos CBDs and how best to strategize for sustainable growth and development in the state.
It is a privilege to stand before you today in Lagos, Africa's commercial nerve center, and one of the fastest growing cities in the world, to speak about the future of our Central Business District, the engine room of our economy. The Lagos Central Business District is not just a cluster of offices and financial institutions. It is where ambition meets opportunity. It is where policies are tested, capital is deployed, and economic confidence is built. What's happening in our CBD sends a clear signal to Nigeria, to Africa, and to the global investment community. As head of the Central Business District Agency, our responsibility is both strategic and urgent to ensure that Lagos remains open for business, competitive, orderly, and globally attractive. In a city as dynamic and complex as Lagos, growth must be intentional. A successful CBD does not happen by chance. It requires clear policy. It requires clear policy direction, strong enforcement, modern infrastructures, security, and unwavering commitment to excellence.
The collective action in a fragmented ownership environment, those are the issues that the Marina Broad Street Renaissance Group has come to resolve. We want to look at how we can change from fragmentation to collaboration, how we can host diverse property owners and uses, and how we can also help in government policy, initiative, and advice. The Marina Broad Street Renaissance Group, we see it as an initiative that can be replicated in other CBDs. So we want to encourage the CBD coordinators that they should see it as a model, not as a one-off item that will just be restricted to Lagos Island CBD. So it can be replicated. We can have a group of private property owners in other CBDs that will come together to see how they can move the CBD forward.
Knowing the critical role the CBD plays in the economic growth of Lagos, the Chairman, House Committee on Special Duties, Intergovernmental Relations and Central Business Districts reaffirms the State Assembly's commitment to supporting and implementing policies that would enable CBDs to thrive across the state.
We are happy that going by the theme of this gathering, which is rebranding, by the grace of God, you will see that their performance, their output, especially within this year, will be something that you will all like. Expect nothing less than the best from CBD. Because from that word rebranding, it is something that we have been waiting for in the House of Assembly. And I am happy at this particular moment because I have discussed with the law officer of Lagos State and what we have been longing for, that will empower and legalize what they are doing, is about to be set into standard. And I can assure you that in Lagos State House of Assembly, we are ready to put smile on your faces. Once this document is brought to our table, I promise that we'll waste no time to ensure that due diligence are done and this is passed into law. And once this is done, believe me, the sky is not even your limit. You are as good as gold.
The Deputy Governor, Kadri Hamzat, outlined 3 strategic pillars guiding the summit, which include modern infrastructure for productivity and safety, sustainable urban regeneration, and a business environment driven by partnership and inclusion. According to him, these 3 pillars align with the Lagos State Development Plan 2052.
With our Lagos State Development Plan 2052, which places inclusive economic growth, infrastructure expansion, environmental sustainability, and human capital development at the center of our long-term vision. So our CBDs within those framework will be able to grow effectively to power the vision of Lagos. But like we said, policy without partnership will fall short. So plans without collaboration will remain on papers. Success in rebranding and revitalizing our central business district require active investment and involvement of government, investors, professional bodies, academia, civil society, and community stakeholders. So our hope is that this summit will get some ideas out of it that we can now put into practical solutions. So let this summit therefore be a space for honest dialogue, practical solutions, and shared ownership of outcomes. Let us chart strategies that deliver modern infrastructure, enhanced mobility, safety environment, vibrant public spaces, and thriving businesses and ecosystem across our CBDs. Ultimately, the future of Lagos will be shaped not only by how fast we grow, but how well we design the spaces where growth happens.
I'm sure the applause can be better.
The Lagos State government says its doors are open to deepening public-private collaboration in order to finance and execute critical projects, streamline regulatory processes, which in turn will grow the state's economy.